All right, everybody ready? Yes, sir. All right, I'm Robert Tucker, the Fire Commissioner. Tonight we're in Inwood, Upper Manhattan. We've been here about 4 hours fighting a third alarm brush fire. Very treacherous conditions for our firefighters tonight. Very significant forestry, very significant grade hill, as you can see behind us. I'm going to let Chief Kevin Woods, the Chief of Fire Operations, explain exactly what we've been encountering. This is going to be a long operation. As I said, we've been here a while. We'll be here all night and into tomorrow morning. There are hot spots still that we're dealing with up on the hill. You might even be able to see a few of them. Thankfully, no injuries to report. Very grateful to the Parks Department, to emergency management, and all of our partners throughout city government who are helping FDNY deal with an unusual amount of fires in our parks in the last few weeks. So I'm going to turn it over to Chief Kevin Woods, the Chief of Fire Operations.
Hello, everybody. We have a very, very large, extensive brush fire, approximately 400 by 400. We had many challenges here due to the terrain, the elevation, and we had water issues as well. Obviously, there aren't fire hydrants in the middle of a forest. So we had a draft from the Harlem River. Then we had to stretch hose lines approximately 150 feet or more up a hill to extinguish multiple fires. Very, very dangerous operation. We actually had multiple trees that collapsed. Dangerous, extremely dangerous for our members. We use our drones to enhance the safety. We could identify the hot spots with the drones. So this fire is now almost under control. We're going to be here throughout the night, as the commissioner said. And at this time, we did go to a third alarm assignment. It's labor intensive. We used about 140 firefighters and EMS personnel at this fire. So I'll turn it over to the Parks Department at this time.
Hi everyone, my name is Tricia Shimamura and I'm the Manhattan Borough Commissioner for New York City Parks. On behalf of Commissioner Sue Donahue and our entire agency, we just want to say a huge thank you to the very swift response of FDNY and OEM. I also want to just thank the parkies who were here on site, from urban park rangers to our PEP officers who have been working in hand with our other emergency response team, and then our maintenance and operation team who will continue to be here along with the FDNY and OEM to secure the park. This is a very sacred space for all of us, a very treasured park for the neighbors, but also for the entire city, and we're just incredibly grateful to the agency's help in really responding to this very serious situation. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, these are two more, and there's another one going on in Queens right now. We, as these dry conditions continue, we anticipate that we will see more of these before rain comes. We're using our brush fire units. We've put more of them in service, and you know, we're using all sorts of assets to help us. We had our Marine Division up here in the water helping us from the water. That's you know, a benefit that we have being as close to the water as we are. But yeah, we anticipate that we'll see a few more of these, and then there'll be some rain, I'm sure, coming.
Anthony? Commissioner or Chief, so I know you guys mentioned a couple of times just how treacherous and difficult it is. I mean, this doesn't seem like the norm, so can you just talk about how the department trains and prepares to fight fires like this when you're normally doing apartment building fires and such?
Yeah, so we do train on brush fires. We have 8 brush fire units throughout the city, spread throughout the city. We have many critical areas of brush. We are a city of many, many parks. So this particular terrain is a lot difficult than what we usually operate in or train in. Again, 150 plus feet to climb up that hill with hose lines is extremely dangerous for us, and our firefighters did a phenomenal job. We have our people are great. So right now we're responding to that, and we'll take it one step at a time. That just went to a second alarm 5 minutes ago.
Commissioner or Chief, do we have any understanding as to how this might have started? Was it a cigarette butt that somebody threw down? Was it just the result of it being so dry? What can we expect?
Yeah, all of these fires recently are under investigation. Our marshals will be involved throughout the night and into tomorrow morning. But we've asked everyone through all social media. I know the mayor's been helpful, very helpful on getting messaging out from City Hall. Be very careful when you're walking through the park. Stay on the paths. Please don't discard cigarettes without making sure that they're really out. I mean, this is exactly what we expect to see when it's been as historically dry as it's been.
And also, are there cameras throughout the park or in the area where the fire is that you might be able to check?
This is extremely thick forestry. There's no cameras in there. We're using our drones now to help the firefighters fight the fire, but there's no cameras in there.
Okay, last question.
I have a question for Tricia, actually. Can you speak to the microphone? Can you speak to the historical significance of this park and that forest? I know a lot of people who walk through there every day and they talk about that.
Yeah, Inwood Hill Park is one of our, I always say it's one of our most sacred parks. It's sacred not just to modern day Manhattanites, but it's also sacred land to the Lenape people who were just here 2 weekends ago planting beach plums right on this waterfront here. So from its kind of first founding and to now, it's been an essential resource, as most of our parks, all of our parks are, to New Yorkers for both reflection, regular recreation, and community. So we treat Inwood Hill Park as one of those most sacred spaces.
Just how old are the trees? Before the city was founded,
Yeah, so.
dates to before the city, obviously. This was here before.
It does, yeah. These are, in Manhattan, we consider Inwood Hill Park our most ancient forest.
All right, thank you, folks.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.